Hey guys, hey, it's your girl Shantae Lachey, and if you're new to my page, I talk about all things wellness, DIY, beauty, and skincare, and self-improvement.
It's all I got in the head, that's what I found out, and it ain't no need to cry. I took a vow that from now on, I'm gonna be my own best friend.
So yes, I'm currently on a self-improvement journey. I'm calling it the Renew Her journey. It's kind of like a glow-up journey, but I coined that phrase, but yeah. Okay, I'm so excited about it. It's about me becoming the best woman that I've dreamed of. Like, it's 2025. I can do anything if I put my mind to it, okay? So yeah, so that's what my channel is gonna mainly be about. It's gonna be about my journey, all the chaos, everything, okay? Everything. Now, I do got some papers, I do got some books, and I do got my iPad, okay, baby? Today, we're gonna get into it. I'm gonna be talking about my 100-pound weight loss journey, okay? Now listen, last year, February 2024, I started a weight loss journey. I weighed in at 260. I'm pretty sure I was higher than that. But I started recording it once I hit 260. As of today, I am 168 pounds. Now, I was really trying my hardest to get those last 10 pounds like off so I can say like I lost 100 pounds in a year, but it's almost. I almost did it, right? So yeah. Now, it took a lot of dedication. It took a lot of sweat. It took a lot of ups and downs. And it took a lot of, you got this, girl. And not today, Satan. You hear me? That can really like weigh you down or whatnot. For the first 3 months, I didn't tell anyone. I only told my man like, hey, I'm thinking about losing weight. Like, I need to start eating better. I need to start moving my body. I just looked in the mirror one day and I said, girl, you gotta get yourself together. And that's what I did. Like, I just stuck to it, and that was mainly it. But yeah, I'm probably gonna like insert a picture of how I looked before, and it was not good. And yes, people keep asking me, did you get weight loss surgery? Girl, are you on that shot? I'm thinking about getting that shot. You look good. Like, tell me what's your secrets, what you've been doing, how you've been doing it. Like, people have been asking me a lot of questions only because they seen how dedicated I was. And two, I really don't talk about my journey. Like, my journey isn't my personality. I'm still the same old Shantae. Now, if you ask me questions, of course I'm going to answer it, but for the most part, I don't talk about it. I don't flaunt it. None of that. Like, I just go on about my day. I don't want it to be my personality. Like, I don't make it my personality. So yeah. But now, like, I can't hide it, because a lot of people haven't even seen in a year, and they're like, girl, you changed so much. I'm just like, I know. Thank you. I know. But yeah, I'm gonna be spilling all the tea, guys. I'm gonna be spilling that tea. So yeah, did I get weight loss surgery? No. Was I going to? Yes. Was I saving up? Yes. By 2026, were you gonna be skinny? Yes. 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 I'm sorry. Once I put my mind to something, I'm going to do it. So I started dieting and exercising, and I started to detox. Intermittent fasting. So I've been fasting now. It's kind of like my lifestyle now. I've been fasting between, well, I don't know how I like to word it. So I've only been eating between 12 p.m. to 7 p.m. Now, I did push it to 8 p.m. I mean, in the beginning, it was to 8 p.m., but I go to bed 9, and I read somewhere that it's not good to eat 2 hours before bed, like before going to bed. Like, give yourself a 2-hour window so your food can digest. So that's why I just pushed it up to 7 because I was in bed by 9. You know, your girl be tired. So yeah, I've only was eating between 12 and 7 for like the, well, it was 12 and 8 for like the first 3-4 months. Then I just changed it to 7 once I realized, like, girl, you go to bed at 9. So yeah, that was my window. The next question I get asked, oh, are you on that shot? You on that Ozempic? No, I'm not on Ozempic. I'm on tirzepatide. So yes, tirzepatide is a GLP-1, which is a peptide. People keep saying it's a drug. It's not a drug. It's a peptide. What's a peptide? Your body naturally produces peptides. Peptides are just a chain of amino acids, okay? So it does not do all the work for you. That's the big misconception. GLP-1 help curb my appetite. Yes, but guess what? You still have to do work. When you on a GLP-1, you still have to do work. Did it meal prep for me? No. Did it force me to work out? No. But it definitely did that. Help curb my appetite for when I'm having a really bad day and my man want to treat me to a seafood boil with a buttery sauce. Okay? I was eating that, okay? I did not stop myself from eating seafood boils with a buttery sauce. Now listen, if I wanted me some seafood boils, I was getting it. If I wanted me some Chick-fil-A, I was getting it. If I want me a Burger King Whopper, I'm going to eat it. But guess what? I was disciplined enough to give myself a rule, I guess you can say, that I will only eat fast food twice a month. Only because I was not on a diet. I'm trying to make a lifestyle change. Now, if I'm on a diet, then I'm restricting myself. I'm restricting my cravings. None of that, okay? If I want it, I'm gonna eat it. That was just a thing. Like, you still have to live life. You can't make diet and exercise like your life. It's, well, for me, I can't do it, okay? I'm a girly. I like to go out to eat, okay? I like sugary things. I used to bake. Like what? I love making me a sweet treat here and there. So certain things, like, I just could not stop. I had to limit myself, but I didn't stop myself. And that was the big move that I made on this journey. So yes, the truth is, weight loss still requires you to show up for yourself. GLP-1 is a tool. It's not a magic fix. And that's where people get it wrong. Now, for me, the first time I took tirzepatide was on February 15th. I have a video of it. My first shot was on February 15th. And guess what today is? February 15th. What is today's date?
It's Saturday, February 15th, 2025.
Okay. So yeah, so last year today I took my first shot. Oh, it was only 10 minutes. Okay, I'm sorry. So last year today I took my first shot of tirzepatide. Do I regret it? No. Would I do it again? Yes. Should I have done it sooner? Yes. So yeah, it's a big misconception. So if you're not naive to this conversation, you can stay. But if you're like, oh, you on that shot, yada, 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 go away. Because during this journey, I took many shots. Tirzepatide took me down a path of peptides that I didn't even know existed. I was on peptides like tesamorelin. I took me CJC 1295, I believe that's what it's called. Ipamorelin. What else I did? I did me some copper peptides, some GHKCU. What else? BPT 157, TV 500. Like, I was on a peptide therapy journey. I was cycling these peptides. When I tell you, my life couldn't have been better. It could not have been better. Now, peptides it's on another level, okay? So we're not going to get into it. We're not going to get into it in this video specifically, but this video is going to be about mainly my journey. So yeah, as 2024 was my discipline year. It was my buckle down year. It was my get-ish done year. And I was on a weight loss journey, and I was on a finish school journey. I'm sorry. I was on a weight loss journey and I was on a finish school journey, okay? So by me being disciplined and only focusing on those two things, I just felt like it was easy. I was a full-time student, 7 classes in one semester, 5 classes in the next. Who does that? I was getting them out the way. Like, I graduated with my bachelor's in accounting. Your girl was on the move, when I tell you. 2024 was not a playful year, okay? It was a year where I was finding myself, I was building my boundaries within myself, and I was getting ish done. Like, it was my discipline year to the T. I didn't even go to New York to see my family, my parents, none of that. Like, I took a break. 2024 was my elevation year. Lose weight, look different, get your education. So yeah, your girl's trying to do it up in 2024. Now, everyone has good days and bad days. 2024, I've had more days where I felt like I couldn't do it with my weight loss and with school, but I have a very supportive partner right now, and he was just telling me to go, keep going. If there's anything you need me to help you with, I'm here. And I do want to thank him for that, because he could have just been like, you know, like, you wanted to do this, you know, but I told you to do this. But when I tell you he was supportive to the T, he was supportive to the T. And I thank him for that. And I did this all while being like a full-time parent and going to work full-time. Craziness. 2024 was a year of no excuses, only results. I only got to see results, okay? Only results. Sometimes you just have to focus on yourself, be a little selfish. 2024 was my selfish year, and when I tell you, it felt so good. It felt so good. It felt really good, guys. Really, really good. Really, really good. Not gonna lie, it felt really, really good. So yeah, on my journey, I was mainly eating, I was mainly meal prepping, eating whole foods, a lot of chicken breast, chicken wings, veggies. For the first 3 to 4 months, your girl was going hard. I was going really hard. I didn't eat any starch. My water intake was up to par, on the money. I was losing weight, and I was losing weight really fast. I've had a lot of body dysmorphia, I can't say. Like, I saw the numbers on the scale moving, and I saw my clothes getting smaller, but I didn't see a change in the mirror. It was probably up until July that I actually started to see myself lose weight and actually start to like feel good about myself, like in this video here. But yeah, the body dysmorphia was real. Was GLP-1 my first choice? No. But I'm pretty sure, as many of you who's also on like a diet and exercise journey, a weight loss journey, you probably tried 150 million different diets, but nothing stuck, nothing worked. Tried a lot of things, nothing worked. GLP-1 worked for me, and I kept it going. You just have to use GLP-1 the right way. When you're on a GLP-1 peptide, water intake is a must. Fiber intake is a must. Protein is a must. Moving your body is a must. You can't just take a shot and keep going doing the same old things. You have to change up your lifestyle. I didn't notice any like loose skin until like June, July, around like the summertime, when you start looking cute and stuff like that. So when I started noticing that, I started to take me some copper peptides, GHKCU. It helps tighten your skin, okay? So I was mixing I made the Glow Serum, which is GHKCU, TB500, and BPC 157. All three of those peptides together is called the Glow. The Glow protocol, and basically it's a beauty protocol that helps with your skin. I mainly was taking that protocol. It was a shot that I would take daily for, I believe I cycled it for 2 months. I cycled it for 2 months, and I believe that helped my skin. Between that and also collagen. Collagen is also a peptide, and now I was mixing the collagen with my tea. So in the morning time, I would mix my collagen with my tea to also help my skin elasticity. Now I'm starting to notice it again, like here. But this is all the loose skin. This is all the loose skin I got. See when I make a muscle? This is all the loose skin I got. But I'm also, just became certified as a body contouring specialist. So I do have my machine, my red light therapy machine, that's hopefully going to help me tighten up this skin here and on my stomach area. And I've also been using the Korean fat dissolve, so I've been doing that on my body too. Now some of them just do some of the products I have are just fat dissolving products, injections, where others are more so on the skin tightening injection. So it all depends on the brand, the name. I know you guys probably heard about Lemon Bottle or Lipo Lab, Dr. Lipo. Those items, I'll probably put some pictures in them and stuff like that. But yeah, now I'll probably be showing me injecting myself with those fat dissolving serums and stuff like that. But I'm gonna do it on my Rumble account, only because Facebook has a lot of restrictions and stuff like that. It's more lenient on Rumble, so I'll probably do all those beauty stuff, anything that I have to do with a needle, on my Rumble account. But yeah, we're just trying to mix some stuff now, to be honest. But yeah, I didn't really have any side effects on tirzepatide. The only thing I did have was the sulfur burps, because it slows down your digestion. So 2 things tirzepatide is good for is slowing down your digestion, make you feel full, and curbing cravings. So that's the 3 things that tirzepatide really helps you with. Those are the benefits I see from tirzepatide for myself. And I'm getting cold, so I'm gonna find me getting cold. I get cold so much now. I don't know if it's because of tirzepatide or if it's just me losing weight, but I'm pretty sure I think it's just me losing weight, because I felt I read somewhere when you lose a lot of weight, you just be getting cold. So that's what I've been doing. I've been getting cold. So I'm back. I got my cover. So yeah, I've been drinking my tea. I made lifestyle changes like drinking my tea also. I really want to incorporate more teas into my lifestyle. I don't know, I just love drinking teas, but I wanted to do it in a way where I don't have to add sugars or anything like that. So now I literally just drink my tea with a tea bag, no sweetener, no honey, no sugars, no nothing, just tea in a tea bag. And if I want to be fancy, I might add some ginger, some lemons, some limes, something like that. But for the most part, I just drink my tea with my tea bag in it, and that's it. I try to have 1 cup in the first thing in the morning. But yeah. Okay, what else? What else I've been doing on this journey? Okay, so I started out by fasting. So that's what I was doing. Before I even got on the GLP-1, I was fasting and I was working out in the morning, one time in the morning, and then I got off work, worked in the afternoon. So that's what I was doing. I was working out in the morning and working out in the afternoon. I was drinking my tea, unsweetened. What else? meal prepping whole foods. Whole foods is anything that comes out the ground or anything without like preservatives, anything natural. So like chicken, broccoli, yams, potato, stuff like that. One thing I didn't stop was my Friday night seafood boil. So now I love seafood and I love me a good seafood boil. But in order for me to lose weight, I had to cut out the butter sauce. So I would be steaming or, you know, boiling it on the stove, my seafood, with a little bit of Cajun seasoning, Old Bay seasoning, crab oil seasoning, any kind of seasoning in water, and then I would just eat it like that. So I wasn't getting my crab legs, dipping it in the butter sauce or whatnot. Now I'll probably do that probably once every 3 months or something like that if I want a really good seafood boil and I'm really trying to treat myself. But as for the butter sauce, completely cut that out. I just recently actually started eating the butter sauce again, but that's because I'm like I'm at my goal almost. But yeah, I also made a rule for me and my partner where we will only have a drink like once a week, and then that turned into once a month, and then that turned into only on occasions. You understand what I'm saying? So yeah, so in the beginning he was a really good teammate. He kept me motivated. We mainly meal prep together. He was giving me ideas. He was working out with me. He was a great partner in my journey. So yeah, we made that a rule too, like cutting out alcohol, because what people don't realize is like alcohol really slows down your weight loss journey. And it's so hard to get rid of alcohol out your system. I literally just did a detox too, to detox my kidneys, lungs, and liver to get them pumping again, because my birthday was in January, and when I say I was drinking like a sailor, I was drinking like a sailor. So I just came off of that. Now I just have like a glass of wine here or there, but that's about it. Yeah, side effects, sulfur burps. I was constipated, but just add some fiber in your diet. Don't try to use too much magnesium. That's kind of on the strong side. Fiber is the way to go, and smooth move teas or senna tea, that's good. But yeah, I was really on the smooth move senna teas. That's what I was doing too. Get your protein in. In the very beginning, when I dropped like 15 pounds in 1 month, I was doing alternate day fasting, which was basically I was going a whole 24 hours without eating. Then the next day I would eat, but I would always drink my tea and I would always drink my water. Also, I just want to mention that it's 2025, and no matter what your genetics say, you can have any body you want. When I tell you the sky is the limit, it's 2025. If your girl wasn't gonna have this body, I was gonna buy it. I'm just so fed up at this point. I was gonna buy what I needed. I'm 30. If I can pay for it, I'm just gonna get it done. Now, not everybody thinks like that, and it might not be everybody's cup of tea, but I'm just being real with you. This is my life. I only live once. I'm gonna live it on my terms. One thing I also realized is that I haven't talked about this. So GLP-1 really helps curb your alcohol habit too. Like, I wasn't craving a glass of wine or a shot or anything like that. To be honest, I don't even drink alcohol like that anymore, like vodka, tequilas, anything. I don't really drink alcohol. I mainly just drink like wine now. Teleport. But yeah, I mainly just drink wines and Moscatos and champagne. It's the only thing I really drink right now. So it helped me with my alcohol, and it also helped me with vaping. When I say I was a serial vapor, I was a serial vapor. before moving down here, I would need a vape to wake up to go to work when I was living in New York. I bought a vape faithfully every 4 days. It was crazy. But also, like, you see these vape stores everywhere. Even the liquor store sells vapes now. So yeah, GLP-1 really, honestly saved my life. Now that I think about it, GLP-1 saved my life. I would never regret it. I will never regret it, okay? Diet and exercising. Now, this journey was mainly dieting, 80% dieting, 20% exercise. Dieting, once you change your diet up and your lifestyle up, the weight is gonna go. With or without GLP-1, the weight will go. Most weight loss journeys are 80% diet, 20% exercise. It's gonna go. If you cut out all your bad habits and you start eating right and start eating whole foods, it don't have a choice but to go. The weight don't have a choice but to go away. All right, so if you wanna get on the GLP-1 or not, the weight is gonna shift once you make that lifestyle. Once you make that lifestyle change. Discipline is key. What I've been up to? So I've been really on like my beauty and body contour and stuff. GLP-1 really introduced a lot of stuff to me, okay? I'm in so many GLP-1 groups and the people there are so motivating, supporting, and they hold you accountable. It's insane. GLP-1 took me from that to learning about peptides, to learning about different vitamins, to learning about lipo C, lipo B, lipo boost, to learning about body contouring. I wouldn't be the woman I am today if it wasn't for Ozempic. I'm sorry, but just the research wise, I learned so much. I was going to become a nurse. That's how much I was like deeply into this health and wellness journey. Like, I've learned so much. Oh my gosh. Once you get out the stereotype, like it's just a shot and your body actually like makes this, and you go down like rabbit holes, GLP-1 is saving so much people. Not only is it helping with alcoholism, helping people stop vaping, it also reduces stroke and heart attack. Like, I can't tell you. I cannot tell you. So yeah, I've been doing a lot of DIY beauty stuff, body contouring. My main goal was to slim my frame, so I did that. I can fit into a size 6 jeans. Last year, I was a size 20. Last year, this time, wearing size 20. This year, size 6. Give it up for me, give it up for me. So yeah, I was focused on slimming my frame. Now I'm starting to lift weights. I will be doing a challenge soon where it's going to be called abs and workout, where I'm trying to like plump up my booty and flatten this stomach, get rid of this little fupa and stuff like that. So I will be documenting that. And you know, once you do something and you do it constantly and you do it consistently, it don't have no choice but to work. Like, if I keep doing sit-ups, I don't have no choice but to get muscles. It's when you stop, it's when you fail, it's when you don't see progress. Failing or stopping is when you don't see the progress. Other than that, and it took me to this big age of 32 to figure this out. But yeah, if you made it this far in this video, thank you for listening to me. Thank you for listening to my journey. I will be getting more into like my peptide therapy of what I'm doing, what I'm cycling. I will be showing some of my body contouring videos, lymphatic drainage videos, some protocols I've been doing. But yeah, Comment below if you're on a weight loss journey, a self-improvement journey, or a glow-up journey, okay? We need to hold each other accountable. And also, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Have a great day. I love you.
That's what I found out, and it